Hey everyone, it's your friend Adam online. Let's take a look at the Lyft driver app with regards to referrals. I'm opening the menu here and going into my dashboard, right? So I'm going from the app into the internet, and this is going to show me some additional information. Now, many people say they feel safer driving with Lyft and riding with Lyft. They have a more thorough background check than what Uber is currently doing as I make this in early 2018, this video. We're going to look at driver referrals, okay? So what you can do, if you look at the top of the screen here, you notice some numbers. It'll tell you how much you're getting, how much your referral or friend is going to be getting if they qualify and they are approved to drive. They must complete some introductory rides to qualify for this bonus. Sometimes that's as little as one ride. When we had our really wild promotion, like $1,000 for one ride, which you may never ever see again. I wouldn't wait for that. And sometimes it's as many as like 600, 700, or 1,000 rides for like the $5,000 bonus, which happened once. But whatever the bonus amount is, what you got to understand is you don't want to wait just for a bonus. You want to get started and learn how to make money the way I do. All right. Did you see that number on the other screen? I'm going to show you it again real quick. Look at that, 1,780. So whatever, over $1,000 for this week so far. 2 weeks ago, did 2,400. All right. That's not all driving. It's not all referrals. It's a combination of a lot of things. And you think you might know what I'm doing, but you really don't, which is why I offer a private mentor session. And if you sign up using my link, the mentor session is free. I may not be able to do it over the phone, but I'll send you some details. If you are already a driver for both Uber and Lyft, then what you can do is you can spend $300 or maybe more. I may have raised the price since then. But we're noticing Lyft gets really busy now. Well, look at LA. It's going crazy right now. Super busy in LA. Let's look at San Diego real quick, and we're going to get back to that. Okay, cool. So a lot of people, they're like, well, it's not that busy. I'm like, dude, you're totally wrong. It is super busy. So anyhow, your experience might be different based on what my experience is. I'm sure it is different. All right, so really this is going to seem super obvious, but just make sure you're using the legal first and last name of the person. If they have a one word name, just put it in there, whatever. Have them use the email address that is going to be, relevant to them, not a throwaway email that where you send spam to it, because this is for your business. You're going to be wanting to check your tax summaries and whatnot on that same email. If they already drive for Uber, I recommend using the same email address that they use with Uber, okay? And then for the city, sometimes people want to say like, oh, well, I'm from a specific area like Porter Ranch or Northridge or whatever, but for some reason, Los Angeles encompasses all of that. So if someone's in a smaller region that's encompassed by a larger region, just use the larger region for the city. And for the phone number, it has to be the cell phone that they are going to be driving with, okay? So that is very plain and simple. You can check off that they are currently a rideshare driver. That's not going to hurt them at all if they're already with Uber or some other company. And then just make sure your code appears on the screen there, right? Now, if you want to sign up using my link that's at the bottom of the screen in the description, and I'm going to be having other video links pop up in this video that I think are relevant, that I think you should watch in addition to this video. That's for driver referrals on your being an affiliate, and then you can see what your bonus amounts are as well. So these fluctuate. You're not going to be able to have control over these. You can always send an email maybe to the help thing and say, I've done some research. I think it would be wise to have this bonus amount. Be reasonable with them. But let's check out some stuff here. Promo codes. I haven't even seen this screen yet. There's so much to explore. Okay, this takes me back to this screen. And we're going to scroll down to the bottom here. All right. Now, at the bottom here, don't be alarmed if you see your name here. Just signed up my buddy Robert the other day. Let's see, Alexis. Okay, so let's choose Alexis, whoever this is. Notice there's no city, no phone number here. If I tap on text or email, that would bring up their personal information, which I'm not going to do. All right, so whoever this person is, I'm sure that's a very common name. I can totally help you out, Alexis. Congratulations. You get a shout out in this video. If you message me, I'm happy to coach you and mentor you. But thankfully, none of your private information is going out here. To get this person approved, I need to know if they have a car that they're using, or if they're, and they do this all on their app, actually. They would put in their info. And then they go get their inspection. If this person's in the LA area, I can actually help them out with the inspection right now because I've been authorized to do inspections as well as, assign the bonus to the person. I can't choose the bonus amount, but I can put them in for a bonus, which is awesome. This is freedom that Lyft gives the eligible ambassadors, or, if you're a serious driver and you're interested in becoming an ambassador, you need to look up what your qualifications might be to reach that goal. But I tell you guys, Lyft is awesome. They do so much cool stuff for us. We had pizza parties last year at Dave & Buster's. We had a Christmas party for a few of the selected people. Now, I'm putting that out there, and I don't want that to get me in trouble. I don't want people saying, I want to go to a Christmas party too. Just, you got to chill. You got to do the time. I'm telling you guys, over 2,000 rides, lots of referrals. It's something where you get specially selected, and it was a surprise when it happened for me because the supervisor at the Lyft office basically said, come over here, I'd like to talk to you. And I said, oh, am I in trouble? Because whenever someone does that, I think I'm in trouble. And he's like, no, you're not in trouble. We have a special opportunity for you. So honestly, I'm very fortunate. I'm so blessed, and I love Lyft. I love the people that work for it. And I really appreciate that they let me be creative with making these videos to grow the company. But all that aside, let's look at, you want to get to this bottom step of driver approved, complete. So you want to make sure the person's using an eligible car, it's not too old, and that it's running well. It's going to go through a 19-point inspection. I'm actually going to try to show you that inspection right now, just a moment. Okay, so here's the inspection list of what we go through. If you work for Lyft, please notice I'm not divulging this website information here. I'm just showing the screen with what needs to pass. So foot brakes, emergency brake, steering mechanism, the windshield, your windows and other glass should have no cracks or breaks in them, ideally. Windshield wipers have to be able to go up and down. Your headlights need to all turn on. Your tail lights need to be able to blink. Same with your turn indicator lights, and when you step on the brake, all the lights on the back need to work. The seat adjustments the seats need to slide forward and also lean back. The doors should all open, close, and lock. The windows should be able to go up and down on the doors. The horn needs to beep, and the speedometer needs to be working. The gauge, basically the little needle that goes up and down, or at least the digital numbers. Bumpers should not be falling off or in a floppy position where you see someone drive down the freeway and their bumper's not on quite right. That's a huge red flag. Usually I can just touch it with my hand and shake it up and down. I can say, okay, if it's shaking a lot, then that's probably not a pass, but that's almost never the case. You got to use your judgment with that one. The muffler needs to be attached by the tailpipe, exhaust system. That's almost never a problem. If the car is really old, usually it has a number of things going wrong with it. So we've gotten in the habit of, it seems like if your car is more than 13, 14 years old, we don't even make it eligible anymore. And then your rear view mirrors need to be working, and then all the safety belts should be able to click, and you need to have at least a minimum of 5 seat belts total, including the driver. Okay, so that's how you pass that inspection.